All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Are we good? I think we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and otherwise, but most importantly, sweaty nerds. My name is AJ. I am the Friendly Hermit, and today we are continuing our adventure through the mist. We are about to embrace the fog and summon a friendly friend, a familiar friendly friend that we've known quite well on this channel, and that's really funny. You think you're going to go down the stairs, but we climb the ceiling, just on the wall. Huzzah! Okay, apparently there's a way to summon a friend, and I'm going to try and figure that out. I don't know where specifically I'm meant to be doing this, but ignore the sound of that. Sound of heaven. Wait a second. I was told there was a book. Mr. Solomon, where's this book? Tests complete. Whoa, the border's the... I was told... Is that distracting? It might be a little distracting. I was told they didn't like the stretched out version. Is this not the book? The picture is in the Discord. I thought... You're not wrong. I saw the picture. That's more distracting than having the screen all stretched out, if you ask me. I swear there was a book somewhere. That must be the book, but... How do I get over there? Let's see. It's on the left. Okay, we're going left. Oh, all the way back here? Oh, that book. In the bed book. There we go. At the desk, you can check various records. Enter password. Here we go. We're about to meet an old friend that we have loved dearly. And it gives me pride, it makes me proud of this community. The Fire Emblem ROM hacking community, the way they support each other. I think this is the quest. I think this is the password. Labyrinth. Grandmother friend. Yay! There he is. Now let's go summon our friend into battle. Mr. Hetja has joined the party from Hetja's quest. I believe we just start now, right? Depart. Here he is. And honestly, I might even just ding out LT for now if we're only allowed to bring a few. I think. I don't know. LT's good against magic, but we'll see how our new team does. We can finally ditch Gorbat. Oh, you don't like Gorbat? You think Gorbat's the one I gotta get rid of? Well, unfortunately, I don't have a choice. Oh, we should put that down. Maybe if I put that down, it'll make the background a little nicer. Okay, you don't like Gorbat? I thought he was pretty tanky and pretty cool. You've never liked him. Oh, well. Here we are. If we avoid the magic combat, maybe we'll do fine. We've got our units. We have Hetja here. I actually have no idea how he functions. Let's see what he can do. Terrible resistance. He's fast, which is weird. Atramitos. Hetja only does not require a sword weapon rank, while HP is 25% or lower, plus 30 critical chance. Okay, so he wants to slap. Grants 1 random permanent skill and +1 con while on terrain, -3 damage received. What kind of terrain? Just any terrain? I mean, okay, let's give him a skill. So far he has Fortune, critical evasion plus 100%, so he can't be crit? I actually don't hate that. That makes him pretty nifty, cool guy. Can we use this skill potion right now, or should we just get into it and see what he can do? That plus 10 speed is not bad. Reaver, what's going on? Gotta unlock that bonus units feature to start racking up the currency. Oh, there's a feature that if am I not going to be able to gain anything if I'm using Hetja? Any terrain like a forest or pillar. Yeah, that's what I assumed. So we have a chance to dodge here, but dealing 16 damage, that's a lot. So I think we're going to start by getting rid of this thing. We're going to get rid of that guy. And then we're going to send a friend forward. A friend like, he's probably a ranged thief if I had to guess. That's going to take care of that. And we're gonna get Hetcha in there. Let's go, friends. Let's go. Who has the most resistance? Oh, by the way, and I apologize in advance, everybody. I've got a cold or something. So our archer is our most resistant, but she's probably not gonna deal a ton of damage regardless. Can we shining? Sure shot, we'll take care of it. I've got a cold, so if I sound like I've got a cold, it's because I've got a cold. So very much apologize if it does not sound good to listen to the stream. I understand. I understand. All right, let's get him. The main thing I hope we get out of today is doing basic fights and not immediately losing to elite. You only say that because I'm brazenly, what's the term? Confident. I'm too confident, perhaps. Oh, that zombie looks like he's going to be a pain, and not if we do this. Never a good sign when the highest res you have is, yeah, 3, I know. We're going to have to find ourselves a nice replacement for LT, but I guess technically, like you said, we can ditch Gorbat, but I honestly never really liked LT, if I'm being entirely honest. Hey, Tweed's here. Are you not the, you're the developer, right? I always forget. I've seen you a few times around. I've seen you a few times in the stream. Forgive me. Forgive me for, my frog in my throat here. We're just gonna slap this guy around a bit, I think. Oh, the miss. The miss. You're killing me here. Now we have to take a hit. Unless we, wait it out, which, you know what? 5 damage. I don't know. I don't know. He's gonna deal damage to somebody anyway, so might as well. Can anybody finish the job? Does not look like it. But we can... Can we rescue? We can't rescue our good friend over here? Oh well. Let's just move closer. Get in there, Hetcha. I need you to save the day. Good dodge, Gorbat. Good dodge. There we go. I am, in fact, the lead developer. Yeah. You must add a big team. There's definitely... I assume there's collaborations. Tell me the story, Mr. Tweed. Mr. Lord Tweed. Sir Lord Tweed. Oh, I accidentally pressed the button twice. I guess we got a mine. Tell me a story, Lord Tweed. I want to know how the collaboration between you and... is it DH? Or HB? BH? The developer of Hetch's Quest. Like, what's the protocol, I suppose, of this? Like, you're chatting, you both join each other's Discord, and you're making friends, and then you add each other's characters into each other's games. DH is the name, yeah. Rescue card. Bring an ally to a space adjacent to a user. That's pretty cool. It's probably consumable, if I had to guess. If female, unit ignores all ailments. Otherwise, luck +5. That's so good. We have females, so let's go with that ribbon. This one. This one. Ribbon sent to convoy. We're going to have to grab that in this area, I believe. It's where it happens. Hetcha DM'd me about the collab, yeah. Was it just like a quick one and done, or he was just like, hey, I like your game. I think we have a lot of, like, obviously they have a lot in common, both being kind of like roguelite sort of things, right? Let's see. Items. Who wants... You're female, I believe. So let's hop on in. You've got that devil axe. Can you... I don't even know if you can equip it, but you've got it. What about that ribbon? Accessory. A female unit ignores all ailments. I love it. I love it. Gaia shield needs to go to someone. No. Oh yeah, that's right. Hetcha already has it. Skill potion. We can use that immediately. Mine. Sets a trap that stops the unit's movement and deals 10 non-combat damage. We're going to give that to Maudrist as well. Maybe Tinola. You know what? No. We're gonna trade with Tinola. Tinola's gonna get the mines. Now, Hetcha, my friend. My friend. Gain which skill? Dish out. Whenever unit kills an enemy, unit has a huge % chance to gain a random item. That's not terrible. A charge will be consumed regardless of success. Okay. Brave Lion. Combat art. All attacks will be brave. Okay. There is a way to check what that does. Anybody know the button for me to look at Brave? I want to look at Brave. Or is it just... Ah, I guess we're just getting it. I mean, fine. It's probably fine. Here, let's see. Luck 1.5 isn't huge. Depends on your stats. I thought he had decent... Did he not? I thought he had decent luck. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Luck is... Yeah, it was decent. 10 so times 150, would that be 15%? 15% or 25%? Keyword button only works in unit info menu and gallery. Okay, well, I don't know where to access. There it is, the skill. Okay, that seems to be brave. There it is, perfect. Attacks that are brave will strike twice. Oh, that's... Yeah, I know that. I knew that. Like a brave... You used to be able to get like a brave sword or a brave axe or a brave bow or whatever. That's amazing. Okay, so attacks that are brave strike twice. If a follow-up attack occurs, it will also strike twice. Oh my god, that's so good. Effects that grant multi-attacks are unaffected by brave. Brave effects only occur during a unit's own phase. Combat art, all attacks are brave. Wow. So he's so good right now. So he's very, very powerful right now. Let's enjoy that. Let's utilize that, and hopefully we can up his speed. Is this guy an elite? This guy's probably an elite. Yeah, I don't want to fight you. You're too elite. You're too spooky for me. We can visit shops, but we might need money. How do we check our current... Oh. Maybe that just answered my question. Current gold, 288. I don't feel like we need to go to a shop yet. You get one combat with a free brave per map, basically. Okay. It only... I see, so there's a charge. It mentioned something about a charge. Standard combat? I would like standard combat. I wonder if that just means the first... Yeah, Brave Lion. There it is. All attacks will be brave. How freaking cool is that? I would just wreck him right now. I just don't want to wreck him because... I mean, I don't really need to. What I should do is send in my friend. And go slappy slappy. But I don't want to get in this guy. Ooh, uh-oh. This is bad news. And this guy is probably bad news as well. Can Hetcha get over there? No, but you can, and you're probably gonna be... No, you're not ranged. Let's take out this guy. And stay out of range of everyone else. Let them come to us. Hetcha, go and hang out with Tinola. Hetcha's got Illusory Dungeon 1. Hetcha, yeah, is... It has Illusory Dungeons protagonist, and it has LT. I'm almost certain of that. Right? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Not gonna deal the finishing blow, which is annoying, but I really don't want to get in there and get slapped around. You'd think her resist would be higher, but guess not. This is going to increase my defense and my avoid, but is my avoid going to be enough to deal with this guy? This shaman is scary right now. Let's just wait it out. Let's see what happens. Totally fine with that result. Totally fine with that result. Let's get our Tanola in there to... Iron Bow should be more useful at this point, right? Don't these Unicorn Flyers have... Pegasus Knights have high resistance, usually. And I'm pretty sure that Shining Bow is magic, right? Uses magic and targets resistance, yeah. We gotta be careful. Bloodstorm mentioned. Yeah, it has LT. Yeah. Maudrist is a physical unit, especially after promoting and getting lances, so no resistance allowed. Really? They made everything cool in this game. You can never just have, like, a boring wizard or something. It's like everyone's got to be a unique character, which I respect. I respect that a lot. Not just the magic user over here. I really wanted to do something, so Hetcha is going to be our... Hetcha's gonna be our... zero resist, this is gonna suck. Hetcha, you can do it! Come on, buddy! You're gonna do it! Rasta, what's going on? Woo, dodge! Yeah! Dragged him in, perfect. Okay, now he's here. So Hetcha, you're gonna do the brave line. We're gonna take this guy out as quick as possible because he is making me nervous. ×4 with that brave attack. Yeah, baby, that's a good ability. Hetcha for the win. Oh, we're gonna go far. We're gonna go far. Freaking spiders. This freaking spider is freaking me out, but it's also very powerful, and that makes me horribly upset. But we can damage him. I believe he is... What did I do to him? Pulls foe closer, and what is your skill? If foe initiates combat, no. When initiating, foe will suffer hit -30 for the next combat after. There it is. The foe is unable to counterattack. The penalty doubles to hit -60 and permanently counts as a blind. So that's what happened. We blinded him. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Now we can just send in. We're going to finish the fight. Look at us with our strategy, and we didn't even know we had the strategy. 33% chance to hit. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. There's a lot of generic boring units, too. There are over 240 units, so I assume a lot of them are generic and boring. But as of right now, I'm feeling pretty much like we got some cool ones. Like, I like these guys. I actually do like these guys. Who did we say had? Good. Female, yes, okay, there's our ribbon. Ignores the effects of ailments, otherwise luck +5. Okay, but your resistance is 2, which isn't terrible. Let's do that. This is a weird thing that we're doing, but we're doing it. We're gonna send everyone in a line to pull the mage. She will get hit, but she will get the counter. That's what I was hoping for. And this guy, what are you doing? Phantom Ninja. Let's see what Mr. Ninja's gonna do. He's gonna do a ranged attack, which I do not like. So, let's deal this much. No, you don't want to deal any damage at all. I don't like that. You're gonna attack me for 4. That's annoying. And I believe I'm poisoned, so we can ignore ailments, but... So let's deal some damage, take a small hit. I don't like taking a hit, but I don't really have a chance. I don't have a choice, sorry. I can rescue, but I can only rescue somebody that doesn't need to be rescued. And we're just going to move in. Dang, we just have to take a couple of hits here, which sucks. Yes, Hetcha, yes! Hetcha's freaking just wrecking. Rasta says... if you submit a cool unit that Tweed will do all the effort for. Let's see, I gotta scroll up on that chat because I'm sure there was more you just said. Illusory Dungeon crossover would be hype. Yeah, it does technically, like we said, it does exist. The character from Illusory Dungeon is in Hetch's Quest. I've played as that character. It is I feel like it's a thief. You could definitely have a boring wizard. There's just not a lot. Yeah, if you submit a cool unit that Tweed will do all the effort for, might as well put him in. So there you go, Tweed. If you're around, I'll submit some. I'll submit some characters. If I'm allowed, I'll submit a character. I would love to see. I'm writing a book. I'm writing a high fantasy novel. It is partially a horror genre, but like has horror elements. But the wizard, quote unquote, in that would be so fun to play as. Much of the characters would be fun to play as in that game, but in this game. If you can submit yada yada, there's definitely a group of filler units. I think Gorbat is only generic. Is only not generic because he's bad in funny ways. Tanola is our mage tank because we benched LT. This is truly a set of circumstances. I like my group so far. We're gonna see how it pans out. But okay, let's see. Monstrous Crown grants +2 to all stats to allied monsters within 2 tiles. We do not have one. I don't think Hetcha counts as a monster. Enemy AI is significantly less likely to target this unit. That's kind of huge, actually. Fireheart Relic, all stats +2. Unit takes 2 non-combat damage after combat. I hate that. Let's go with the Camouflage. I am not a hater of that at all. Enemy AI is significantly less likely to target this unit. Let's go. That's dope, dude. I know Hetcha is a skeleton, but I assumed, apparently wrongly, that Hetcha... It says Bonewalker. Dead warriors given will by dark magic. They wield a variety of weapons. Tweed, does count as a monster. Dang it. Oh well. Oh well. Now we know for the future. What was that item we just picked up, though? Probably for Tanola. Yeah, let's give it to Tanola. Camouflage is pretty dope. Pardon my coughing and my nasally sickness. I am sick. So I'm going to say sorry to all of my friendly patrons. Nez and Shadow, I love you. You are legends, the friendliest of patrons. And the rest of you, I love you very much. Mr. Cactus, also known as Solomon, who is in chat. Love you as well for all of your support in the friendly Discord, being one of our admin. And if you, viewer, would like to join and support the channel, feel free to click the join button and dig into that description for every other way to support. Also, if you want to play this game, there are instructions to get Embrace of the Fog running on your machine. Thank you. Moving on, back to the game. Good few monsters in the unit roster by now. We're nearing end of development of sorts, so you'd only be able to submit one. I'd submit a character, but I don't know how I'd submit a character. If you want to shoot me a message in Discord, I think it'd be fun. But I guess I would have to make the character, right? I can't... I'd have to figure out how to do the portrait and the sprite. Do you guys have sprites for combat? I wasn't even really paying attention to that. Alright, let's go, dude. Let's go. Run info. 300 gold. Really, really wanted to heal. Let's visit the shops. I have a template, but yeah, portrait is on you. Okay. We don't do combat animations in this game. Okay. That'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. Add a character from my book just because. All right, we got some money. What do we got? Add units missing HP to critical chance and critical evasion. Okay. Unit can perform a follow-up attack before a foe's counter. All foes will perform a follow-up attack against this unit. It's like give or take, you know. It's not a bad item, but it's you gotta be willing to take that extra hit, you know. But it's possible you get that follow-up attack and you just defeat them before they get the counter attack. Strength magic skill speed +2 while health is above 70%. That's okay. And if only one other item is in the inventory, that's interesting. After combat, if a hit was landed, inflicts toxin on the target, usable by any unit, even if they can't wield daggers. Wow. That's actually pretty dope. Gives a ranged attack and poison. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I might pick that up for our buddy here, for Gorbat, as a ranged. Having a ranged option might be nice for him. 550 experience and 1 W experience. We can also do something like that. We've got a bunch of weapons that we probably can't use, but you know. And what about you? Buy a stratagem for 300. What's a stratagem again? Boot knife is range 1. Dang. So I don't need to buy the knife. Good thing I didn't buy it up front. People added their D&D OCs and stuff. That's so cool. I love that. You could also just get some XP for 100 gold. That's what I usually do at shops if I don't have a ton. Submission info should be on the Fire Emblem Universe page and the Discord. Okay. Love me as long as you keep your germs away. No sickness, please. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. All allies gain 65 XP and 1 weapon XP. I just want to heal. That's what I want. That's what I'm hoping for. What about you? Is this the standard combat? Let's see if we can... what about an event? Let's do an event today. You cross paths with an elderly blacksmith whose hammer is broken and hearth is burnt out. You offer to help, but he turns it down. My smithing days are long gone. Take these. I do not wish to look at them anymore. Got 1 each. Steel weapon. 1 of every steel weapon. That's pretty dope, but I'm also like 90% certain I can't equip them yet, right? Also, Tweed, does the weapon experience level carry over? And all you can equip is probably, if I had to guess, probably axes at this point? Yeah, you're not gonna... You're not gonna equip the steel axe. You can't use it. But we're going to. We're going to do that. What can you equip? Are you just a... light magic? Yeah, that's... But you're saying she'll have a lance eventually. If I can upgrade her. That's assuming I can even get her to not die. Steel bow. Oh, we're only allowed 2 weapons. That's right. Can I equip the steel bow? It says I can. What's yours? Oh, you're D. Well, that's lovely. Sure. Let's see if you can go steel sword. Probably not, but why not? Oh, and we got... What is that? Karo. That's dark magic. We can't use that. Shine, we might be able to use. Alright, take the steel sword, and... You? You might be able to take... Thunder is probably not for you, but Shine is probably when you level up a bit. It needs D light magic. Let's see. Yeah, you're almost there. If we can get 1 more. Standard combat, an event, and that's an elite. Do standard combat against a non-magic guy. Weapons something, weapons plus it said at the bottom. Weapon XP resets every run. You can upgrade units to have a higher starting weapon XP though. 3 weapons and items, 2 accessory slots. Yeah, I feel like I knew that from last time. Petrus, what's going on? Stratagem finishing is fun. I'm a stratagem hoarder. Okay, so maybe I should be buying stratagems? Is that what you're saying? They're like skills for your entire team. Okay, that's not bad. Item is grayed out. Can't use it. That's all about there is to it, yeah. All right, let's go, team. We're starting to feel the pain, unfortunately. But we have our team. We know what we want to do. We know where we want to be. Your lightning's going to be range 2. Oh, perfect. So let's just smack you around a bit. 68% chance to one-shot. We got the kill. I love it. Can we take out a ninja? 78% chance. Sorry, 79% chance to deal 16 damage. 3% chance to crit. We're going to take too much damage in response. Unfortunately, we need to be a little more cautious. 77 accuracy and 15 damage. Go for it. Taking out that cute little knight over there and letting the rest of them just kind of come on in, do what they're gonna do. Wyvern Rider's spooky over here too. I'm nervous. This is a nervous battle right now. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, please don't hit me again. No, Gorbad, no. Ah. The unit type for the combat just determines the reward and not the actual enemies. The tactician gives you a stratagem. And the stratagem is just a big party skill, yeah? That's what we've decided. 77, 77. Please take out the dragon. We don't want the Wyvern Rider here. I don't want him here at all. 11 times 2 is enough. He's not going to get an attack on me. So we will go for that. Hetcha is really pulling his weight right now, and that's making me happy. I probably should have paid more attention to that. Oh no, Hetcha, no! After I just said how much, I was like, really pulling your weight, really doing great. I love this character. 37, that's just an instant kill, thank you. And Pirate. We're going down. This is the end of the battle, I think. 9 times 2, unfortunately, that might be our best bet to hide in the forest as we attack. Gorbat's always got his little moments. Oh my goodness, look at us. We're just crushing it. That's hilarious. Maudrist for the win there, dude. Just dodging. Dodging and making my life better, all around better. We're going to let this pirate come to us, but I'm going to try to attack and defeat this pirate without drawing attention. Perfect. And that's how you win a battle. Even though it wasn't actually perfect, and technically right now we're really, really struggling. Yeah, Gorbat will not be missed, but Hetcha will be missed. You know what? Gorbat, for what he is, for what I use him for, I want him to just tank. That's all I want him to do. Like, realistically. Allies within 3 spaces gain plus 10 hit. That's not terrible. Unit is treated as a flag unit. I don't know why that's particularly useful, but alright. A hand axe can go to my dead character. Killer Lance can go to Hetcha at some point. Demon Trident cannot perform follow-up attack, but makes 3 attacks when initiating. Ha ha ha. That's wild. Hetcha already has crazy weird. If Gorbat has no haters, I am dead. Levitato. Oh, Levitator. That's what you're trying to write. Gives flying movement type. So I can just move on water and stuff. I mean, not terrible. Frick, man. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Enter the rest site. We need to rest. We have to rest. And we have to summon somebody. Come on. Fragile memory. Let's go, dude. Quincy has joined the party. Can we get another unit, please? Give us another one. Jerry. All right, we got a bunch. We got a bunch of units. I'm excited about that. Okay, so we got some new units. Before we continue, we might as well make somebody a flyer. Jerry, you're a flyer. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. Wait, critical chance when foe has an ailment. Nah, don't care for that. Who's alive right now? Someone tell me. Quincy, you're pretty cool. Myrmidon. That's neat. What are you going to do? Life and death. Plus in damage dealt and taken. Ooh. One of them kind of characters. A lot of speed, a lot of skill. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Who else do we have? Oof. So we technically have a little bit of a... It's not even really that tanky if we're being honest, but... let's see what we can give you. Okay. Steel sword? You like that? Alright, cool, dude. And what else? You like, while on terrain, -3 damage. Something to make you dodge more would be great. Significantly less likely to target this unit. That sounds like something that would be good for you, but don't we have... Is Tanola still alive? Yeah. Anyone that's here is still alive. Okay. So probably the Gaia shield, I guess. So I'm not a huge fan when the phone has... like, that would make sense for him. But I have to make sure somebody has an ailment first. Well, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Hey, Koreito! Nez! That's this one right here. The big Nez is here, hanging out. What's going on? Jerry and Quincy are literally just guys. They look just like guys. Now we have more bodies for the meat grinder. I love the way you're just so callous about it. Mouders can give the ailments blind. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. So we might as well go with the killer helm. Like that's Quincy's whole thing anyway. So we're gonna hope for those crits. That's what we're going for. Jerry exists to just be a guy. I mean, looking at him, he is just a guy. He literally just looks like a guy. What can we say about him? Refund, unique. This unit's upgrades are cheaper. Master Shove, push an adjacent unit 1 tile away. Free action cooldown. That's not terrible. Status is he can fly now. He's fine. He's fine. He's literally just a guy. He's just a guy. Nothing special, you know? Nothing crazy. Reward weapons plus or money. What do we want? Money or weapons? Probably money. Ah, Quincy is another cameo from another game. What game is he from? Is it another ROM hack? Like another SAS underscore Sash underscore I can Sash underscore Sash. I'm gonna call you Sash. I read that so poorly. I am terrible. Hey, what's going on with this? Oh, you want to just because I'm a flyer now. Ha ha, that's so funny. Okay, we need to give this spider, unfortunately, a we need to make this I want to just double check to make sure I can get what I'm meant to be doing. How do we make you deal a damage? Was it your shining bow? How do you make people poisoned again or blind? There was something... Was it you? Pulls foe closer, and your ability is... Yeah, it's that. Blindside. Okay. So Moudrist is going to hit the spider. We're going to blind the spider. And now we are going to crit the spider. But we're also going to pay attention to... Okay, Killing Edge. If I do not crit... Yeah, 70% crit. This is awesome. There we go. Now we have to use our Just a Guy. Master Shove. I don't think that's going to make a difference. I think we just have to get in there. Dodge. Oh, Quincy. One hit. Quincy, I actually really liked you for that one quick moment. I know for a fact Shining is going to deal insane damage to this guy. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. I should have been paying attention. Really, really should have been paying attention there. 14 times 2, 98%, 100%. Let's go. Let's go. My dumbass was spelling Moudrist as Moudrost. I don't really know how to say it. Tweed might be able to do the pronunciation. I've been saying Moudrist. Moudrist. What do you... Can you type in the pronunciation there? Like a phonetic pronunciation? Master Shove. Seems like fun. Wow, if we get these hits in, we're going to take him out. That's amazing. Slim Axe might... No, it's still range 1. It's just accurate. So we can guarantee damage with the Slim Axe. We might defeat him with the Steel Axe. Let's go with the Steel. Dodge. No? Okay. Well, we had to do it. We had to do it. Plus 10... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about Quincy's deals 10 extra damage, but takes extra damage. I know the phonetics on very few of these. Okay. I think it's a long O. So you would say Moudrist. Moudrist. Normally I'd watch till the end, but I gotta open at work. Hey, man, that's okay. No worries. I'm glad you showed up. Glad to hang out at all. It was nice to see ya. You have a great day at work tomorrow. And don't work too hard, you know? Maybe ask for a raise. You deserve it. 14 times 2, that's how you take out a pirate. But my poor archer is now dead, if I had to guess. Unless I rescue her. Dodge! Haha! I don't know why that worked. Oh my goodness, this is pure luck. That was pure luck. Why are there reinforcements coming? That makes me sad. Ah, this is an archer, isn't it? A flying archer. I don't like that. We have to deal damage to this thing. Phantom super bow. What is that? Steel bow, or is it just showing me why I'm permanently raises magic by 1 point? I wish I had a thief to grab that. That would be nice to have. Go for the high. The Slim Axe will give us the higher chance to hit. 91. We will take him out. I do not want to take my friend. I just want to defeat this one. 94. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry for this. I'm sick. I'm sick, everybody. I'm sorry. I got a cold. I have to blow my nose. Maybe I'll mute myself for just a second. I actually don't even know how do I mute myself? Yeah, okay. I'm going to mute myself for just 1 second. Oh, there we go. So Moudrist blinded the Cavalier. That was my reasoning there. I'm not gonna lie, Moudrist is probably thus far my favorite, but I do like my whole team. I think my whole team is pretty solid. I really wish we still had Hetcha. There's a treasure chest over here, so if I am brave, I could technically go and get it. Let's do that. We don't even need to be brave. Oh ho! That is way too many. Why are there so many? What is this up here? A fort. Get in the fort. We don't have a choice. Vortex is the same as Shine, so we might as well stick with Vortex. Come on, dodge, dodge, dodge. Yeah. Open the chest. Can we open the chest? Okay, first drop our friend. Dodge! Damage. Yes. Stay on the fort. Dodge. Oh, what? This is amazing. Did we win? No way. How did we win that? We just had to survive? I was not paying attention to the rules. Yeah, Maudrist and Tanola carry for sure. For me, I tend to do well. I tend to do well with them. I like to keep a running tally on of any time a stealable on the map is actually worth stealing. I haven't been paying close enough attention. But I should be, and I need a thief. If I had a thief, then I would definitely be paying more attention to items that I could steal. Gorbat has been present. Maudrosuto will be my Japanese name headcanon for her. Maudresta! Hayo gozaimasu! Cannot double or counter. Attacks in an AoE cleave, reduces defense. Yeah, didn't Gorbat... So if Gorbat's dead, why would it even show him on this list? I would have to pick him up, right? Quincy's gone. Jerry's gone. Gorbat's gone. So I got a weapon for all of my characters that I can't use. That's perfect. But I was told one of my characters will someday... Was it Maudrist that will someday have spears? Let's go. Tanola can go with the steel bow, but we already have one. Coated arrows. After combat, if a hit was landed, inflicts weaken. That's not terrible. Critical mark. Accessory. Critical damage multipliers increased to 3 times. That's incredible. Inflicts true damage. Cooldown 2. Can be used by any unit. That's also cool. Jerry is alive, in fact. Yeah, I think they're all a little... I lost a lot of characters. There are ways to revive people, so I still show... Okay, it still shows the dead unit, okay. And items to steal become more common later on. Hanging with... Oh, is that Jerry? I thought that was... Yeah, I guess you're right. It is Jerry. Yeah, it is Jerry. Alright, let's get Jerry. Aw. Revolver. Sounds fun. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just need to pay closer attention to what I'm doing. Jerry, Jerry, I'm gonna give you a gun because that's hilarious. Because you're just a guy, and you're just the guy just has a gun now. The revolver range 2, yeah, Gary, doing God's work out here. Let's do an event this time. Maybe we'll get some lucky thing. While journeying, you meet a troupe of traveling actors who are setting up a stage to put on a play. They recognize your obvious theatrical talent and request that you join their performance. Perform in a comedy, get a heal and an item. Perform in a tragedy, get one of those summon items and a weapon by the looks of it. You perform a play about a swordswoman from a mighty empire who is betrayed first by her commander, then by a rebellion she joins, and finally by the woman she loves most. The story helps you reminisce on your own fragmented past. You managed to keep one of the props. Yeah, give me some of those. Steel sword, didn't need it, but thank you. As you journey through the fog, you will encounter special fights, trials, and bosses. You have to play them one right after the other, with the trial being first and the boss second. You'll be able to manage items and change deployment between them. Please note that only the boss stage grants master seals. Oy vey, give me a break. We can summon somebody. Summon somebody. Mimi, you look weird, but alright. No, we can only have one unit. How about you? Can we get a heal? Yeah. Alright. Are we doing this? Are we doing this, gang? Are we fighting a boss? Quincy's gone, yeah. Should have taken Bronze Flail or Mansplitter. I mean, here we are. I'm just trying. I don't know what I'm doing ever. Mimi is a dancer. Oh, wow. Can I literally unique? Permanently copies one. Oh, Mimi the Mimic Dancer permanently copies one non-unique skill from an adjacent ally and removes a stack of this skill. Not all skills can be copied. What a weirdo. We got Slasher after combat if the hit was landed, inflicts Toxin. Okay, so we got Daggers and permanently raises a random stat by 1. Weird. Alright. I mean, we might as well just use that. We'll give it to Moudrist or something, probably. If I had to guess, one of my units will do better with that. And Moudrist has been doing well for me, so raise your stats, Moudrist. Raise your stats. Give me a stat. Defense. Alright, that's not a bad stat to raise. 2 hit points. Alright, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. 1 magic. Alright, that's great. That was a good level. That was a bunch of good levels. Mimi is a dancer, but not able to refresh her party. Must be a bad unit. I know you know what she is. And you're just, you're giving me the runaround. You're gonna make me feel like I'm missing something. I guarantee there's a way to use her, and I just don't know what I'm doing, ever, half the time. Who is alive still? Okay, Mimi. Maybe Mimi should have the, probably have the camouflage. And then Tanola can get the, was it this? The foe has an ailment. Technically, that's not terrible. It just won't happen on the same, won't happen on the same turn, you know? I think that's all we can really do. You can have an iron bow, but what's the point? I just want the good stuff. I just want the good stuff. Take the devil axe, dude. Devil axe. Luck. 31 to minus luck chance for user to also damage self. Is it just like heavy damage? Is that what it is? Never mind. You're fine. We're fine. We got this. Begin trial or this trial. Which one? Which is the trial we want? Gaia's Shield has no negative effects. Just boosts con and defenses while on terrain. Okay. It's a Hetch's quest item, so that must be why it's actually useful. Huh. Are we fighting left is easier? Alright. That's what I like to hear. I think we're good. We don't have 6 units, which is bad because it wants us to start with 6. Don't skip the lore. Your trial begins here, LT, even though you're technically not here. Your first task is to defeat me in battle. Only once you have done that, may you fight the herdsman. You've only been with us for about 4 years, as I recall. I'm amazed that you're going after, how do you say that? Botez's position? Botez's position? Botez? You'll probably lose, to be honest. Not that I know! I don't even have enough units here. Well, I don't quite understand your motivation. I suppose it doesn't matter. While I may be only an attendant, I'll have you know that I was chosen for a reason. Prepare yourself. Botez. I like to call him Boots. Alright. We don't know who Botez is. The boss? Maybe Botez is the boss? When the dev says you're gonna lose. I mean, I don't even have... Like, look at Tanola. Poor Tanola is hurting right now, you know? Everyone's hurting. There's no good way to do this right now. Let's see if we can deal some significant damage to this gentleman. I don't know. I don't know where to even begin here. But I do know there are... Oh, it's the same amount of units on either side. Either way, we're going to get slammed. It's a 4 against, like, 15. Yep. Can't Jerry move over water? He sure can. The problem is he'll get one shot. So I could use my revolver. It's going to deal true damage, but he's going to take 29 damage in return. So, like, you know. There's that. Okay, we can mimic. Copies one non-unique skill. Alright, refund, unique. Okay, we can't copy that, but we can copy Master Shove. We can copy Sure Shot. But we don't have a bow, so I don't even know if that would be useful. Wind Magic Moment? Well, I don't even have Wind Magic. Let's go north. And let's deal some magical damage. Steel Bow does more. Achoo! Why can't Effie just do a new game with this art style? Glad we have hardworking individuals. Oh, for sure. My favorite of all, I want to say my favorite games were the Gameboy Advance. Gameboy Advance, I like the DS games too, but yeah, the new stuff, there's something so charming about this art style. The pixel art just moves me in a way that the 3D games never really could, and that's just a personal opinion, but, you know, I'm a sucker for old school and retro games. Love pixel art. Love good pixel art. If a foe initiates combat and this unit cannot counterattack, damage received is halved. Foe will also take this damage. Alright, well, I'm gonna mimic that, probably. But I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. 15? I mean... we're just in trouble. No matter what we do, we're in trouble. We're just in trouble. Good dodge. Ow. There goes Jerry. Bye, Jerry. I'll miss you. Oh, they've got healers. This is bull crap. This is bull malarkey, and I don't like it a little bit. Just gotta push forward. What can I do? I guess she can use these little daggers, which is hilarious and cute. But also, like, dang. Slasher! Huzzah! She's so cute. We got a poison. That's not terrible. We're gonna take this guy. Hopefully we're gonna survive a hit at least. Dodge! Ah! You could fly over, then put the item in storage. I think it's... What are you talking about, fly over and put the item in storage? I don't know what you're saying, dude. You can abandon the run anytime from the menu. Okay. Is that, are you hinting at something? I think you're hinting at something. We're gonna take him out. The entire game is winnable. Simply don't lose all of your HP. The sarcasm. I love it. I'm gonna get that again. I don't know if it's permanent, but I'm going to. Ah! 3 range? You have 3 range on your bow. That is an unfair advantage, my friend. Horribly unfair advantage. My mage lady really coming through for the win here. Gonna go for that slash, poison our little archer. And this is gonna be the end. Like, we're just done here. There's no way we're coming back from this. Dodge! Dodge! Stabby, stabby! I do try and make sure the game is fairly accessible on its lowest difficulties. How dare the enemy have a longbow? This is outrageous. It is! That's what I said. I just, you know, I see things and I think, ah, this game's unfair. Cheaters. They're all cheaters, you know? I probably shouldn't have thrown daggers, but I think we're gonna be dead. That's the end of the run. We got some flame and some fragments. Can we summon somebody new? Remove archers. I don't remember how many runs it took me to kill a boss. They're all cheating unless I win. Again, it's just a fact, an objective reality. Time to pull from the gacha. You can summon a new unit. Heck yes. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It's down here, right? Oh, we can summon a bunch. What's a sparking summon, and how do I get one of those? Normal. Ooh, toggles. That's an interesting design. We can summon a bunch of new units by the looks of it. Is there any reason to not just spend all of my fragments, or should I wait? Is there something different I can spend my fragments on? I've seen some people clear boss one on their first run. Others can take many. It all varies. Getting some Disgaea vibes. It's there, yeah. Diante? Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. No reason to hold on to fragments, so just summon. Yanni, cool. We got a pirate-looking lady. And hide. Alright, that seems to be all we can summon. Our team is growing. We should try a whole new team right now. Because we got a bunch. We got a bunch of new ones. Yanni, LMAO. I prefer Yanni to Laurel. I love how everyone knows so much about this game except me. People are laughing and just being like, ha 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 ha. Ah, wait until he... Whoa, what's a bonus unit? What does that mean? What does this mean? Bonus units. What is happening? Bonus LT. It does help with healing. Can we at least keep LT this time? She is apparently the main character. That is true. Bonus unit LT for the win, sure. I think Laurel is better, but I think Yanni is funnier. What is so funny about Yanni? She looks like a pirate. She's got decent speed and defense and strength. Seems to be she's a wyvern rider. Okay. We got an anchor, which is odd, but alright. Cannot perform follow-up attacks when initiating. Shoves target back 1 tile. After combat, if it hits, inflicts inflexible, which the unit will be able to either move or attack, but not both. Alright. That's not terrible. The way you get all the new units as bonus elites. More bonus units brought equals even more currencies. You just whack them with an anchor. Very funny. I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring Yanni. Yanni, you're the one because everyone seems to like you. Poggles the Dragon Mutt. A reanimated beast dragon. Alright. Gravestone. Poggles only. Magical. Strikes the weaker of defense or resistance. Increases in power as user's health drops. Alright. What's my hit point total? Connection delay. If once per map, unit can survive a lethal blow. Will only activate if an ally is adjacent. Painful existent. Unit takes 5 non-lethal, non-combat damage after initiating combat with an enemy. What the heck? I guess to deal damage? To deal more damage? Necro Breath. Unleash a line AoE Rage 3 that inflicts weakened. Okay, so like, really cool. Damage rises as health falls. That's why Poggles takes so much damage all the time. Yanni is one of the many Rasta units. So many. You can also just press A plus B plus start and hold. Well, what is that supposed to do? Yanni's another one of the 40. Close and open the game again? Are we asking me to do something? I love how they had main portraits and then mini portraits. I agree. So if you soft reset, you get the new units as bonus units. Okay, like right now, you want me to soft reset? You're saying A, B, start? 3, 2, 1. Da-da-da. They want you to reset to refresh your bonus units. Okay, so this is a weird thing that I'm hearing, but let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so we can just say bonus units. Bonus units, bonus units, bonus units. That's what we do? Is that correct? I did it correctly? Can we get more stuff for doing that? Alright, let's go. It's just that easy. Seemed more complicated than... Technically it's easy, but I have no idea how anyone would know that. We also get to use hide. Love hide. Oh, this is going to be a team. Who do we have? So right now, LT, of course. Hyde is a brigand. Looks to be a warrior type character. Strength and speed and defense, not terrible. Submitted by Ramarush. Ruffian with a strong offense but poor defense. I mean, I think her defense is fine. I don't know about her growths, but Killer Axe, okay. Reckless Strike, combat art. AoE Cleave and Brave debuffs movement on hit. That is insane. Really good attack. Spur damage, +3 strength, and magic to adjacent allies. Okay, cool. She just seems good. Just like a good all-around kind of like warrior type. Yanni, we've already looked at, and Poggles, we've already looked at. This is a weird team. It is a weird team. Essence as a reward? Sure, let's go for that. I don't know what the difference is, but I guess Essence is the stuff that lets me summon units, right? Lets me summon new heroes and whatnot. Poggles wants to stand near... somebody, right? Do I have a ranged attack with anyone? Because that would make this a lot easier. If I had a ranged attacker, Poggles would do much better. LT Dragonstone. We can hit this guy without getting retaliatory damage. And we can send in Dredge. Pull a non-boss unit adjacent to the user. That's cute. We can also just knock this guy away. Just do the Iron Axe. What are we doing with the anchor? Give me a break. We can run away a bit. And Necro Breath is that big AoE, but we're not going to do that. 12, not so much. Unfortunately, we can try a Reckless Strike and get some big damage. Or we can attack. Reckless Strike will get 70% though. Let's go for it. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We did it. Dodge. Essences for upgrades. Fragments are for summons. Okay, Essence gives you double... global upgrades. Yeah, that's good stuff. Fragments is the gacha pull currency. Yeah. Hide Smash. Hide did great there. Hate being sick. Again, forgive me for being sick. Forgive me. Dredge, I'm going to look at that again. Pull an on-boss unit adjacent to the user. Pull range 1 to 5. So if I were, like, here, I could Dredge... Oh, wow. Any friend of mine, I can, like, save them. I can rescue them from a distance. That's actually insanely good. And I want to find a unit that's not going to necessarily take some damage. How about that one for now? And since we're here, let's go, dude. Achoo! That was the Necro Breath that everyone was talking about. Hopefully, I'm still at full hit points. All right. Probably would have dealt more damage if I took some damage, but I don't want to take damage if I can avoid it. No! Don't take damage. You don't need to take damage right now. I don't like that. Let's just wait. Come at me. Ew. Ew. I don't like that that happened at all. Let's see. Iron Axe, Anchor. 1369% chance to hit. Let's go. Nope. But we knocked him back. And we're just going to wait here because we're going to get that special damage attack. Necro Breath we don't need to do. And Patchwork is probably what we're going to do on this turn. I don't like how weak it is, but if we don't use it, we're not going to get the benefits. We're just wasting it. Dodge! Not terrible, not terrible. We got one more patch work, I believe, on this map, so we might as well use it up. And that's not bad. I probably should have chose a different spot, but what we can do now is... Oh, we gotta move forward. Come here. Run away. Now, who do you want to hit? You want to hit one of these guys, and that makes me scared. I wish I could just get in there and slap, but unfortunately, we don't have that option. But I'll rescue my doggy. Dodge. Dodge. And finish the job? Can we do that? Probably can. No, come on. This'll do it. This'll do it. Sure. This is an interesting team, I'm not gonna lie. Could have dressage to bring the thief closer or bring Hyde closer to the thief. Yeah, I guess I gotta think about my strategy a little more. Can you... I wonder if it works on enemies. If it works on enemies, that is such an overpowered ability. Adds a new type to the user. What is the type? All of that. Dredge also counts as a hit, so it increased hit thanks to hit decay. Okay. It works on enemies. Perfect. It targets any unit, ally, or enemy. Perfect. Free action. Strength, magic, skill, +2. The fact that it's a free action is nice, but it's pretty useful only really in early game. I'd rather... Negates effective damage against dragons and wyverns. We have one of those. Of course, we haven't really seen anything to deal super effective damage, but cannot perform follow-up attacks, inflict true damage, can be used by any unit. See, I like that. That's not bad either. Sniper rifle. Range 3. That's dope. User is immune to critical attacks. Useful. Opens chests and doors. Very useful. Cannot perform follow-up attacks. Yeah, we know that. Essence of Darkness. Grants 66% critical chance. Lost if unit does not critically hit. Status. Lost on chapter. And then deals 5 true damage and burns foe in an AoE. Immune to critical. Open chest and doors. Do we need the lockpick? It says anyone can use it. The open lockpick is as useful as there are chests in the run, which isn't a guarantee, but can be nice to have just in case. What song is this? The Atlas, welcome. LT, Mr. Lord Tweed, what song is this? Lockpick, fine, let's grab a lockpick. All those were good. I really wanted that sniper rifle, but I also feel like it wouldn't be terrible to have that lockpick. Pardon me for being sick. I'm so sorry. I know it's annoying. Wyvern shield. And I think that's all we picked up, right? Looks like it. Perfect. Moving on, we can get more essence, or we can get some money. Let's go for some money, because the song is Lush Woodlands from Etrian Odyssey 4. Etrian Odyssey. Oh, I love that series. Someone asked the same question in the LT Court earlier, which is why I remembered. Capitalism. We love money, man. We love money. We love money in this game. We need money so we can buy all the rare items. I wish I had a ranged attacker, but I do not. Let's just bring this guy. I want to say hi to this guy. Hello. Oh, no. No, that's not where I want you. Dang it. Boom. Aw, the Necro Breath, I'd have to attack the guy in the back. I figured it would just do the AoE damage. Oh well. Get the Reckless Strike in. We can, technically, there's a chance to defeat this guy in one turn, but it's also quite risky. We can just take out this guy, or deal damage up here. Dang, oh well. That spider's gonna arrive and deal some damage and spook me. Gonna go for the Reckless Strike, even though it's crazy. Ah, nuts. And we're just taking damage. Hyde's dead on this turn. Bye, Hyde. And that was so silly to put the dragon on the forest here. On the, let's get some patchwork going, or would it make more sense to deal damage? I really, really, really want to deal damage. Necro Breath, thank you. Necro Breath, man, I'm telling you, it's good. It does some good stuff. The dragon is not really going to deal anything significant, but 14 times 2, if I can hit these, please dodge. I know it's an ask, but I would love to dodge. And we just have to get in there and go, patchwork. It's not much, but I hope it helps. And let's run away so you don't die. Dodge, dodge! Oh, puppy! Yeah! The weaker he is, the more damage he deals. Not a hater of that. But now we have to be careful. Gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Spider's out of the equation thanks to Inflexible, but I already took him out. Which one was it that dealt Inflexible? Who is the Inflexible dealer? Someone dealt something. I'm drawing a blank on it. So now, instead of letting them come to us, we're going to do what any reasonable person would do. Summon our friend. And let my allies deal with this. Let's go, dude. Let's go. 15 times 2. But we take a hit, and that is dangerous because we do not have a lot of hit points. It just sucks that we have absolutely no ideal way to deal a ranged attack. Because if we had some ranged attack, we'd be fine. We just have to sacrifice somebody, I think, by the looks of it. But who? Poggles can live? Alright. Do you think Poggles is going to survive? I say probably not, but let's go, dude. Dodge! Oh yeah, he can survive one lethal. That's right. Oh man, good thinking. Let's wait one turn. Might have to pull him in, and this guy's only going to be ranged attacks, isn't he? Yes. So if we can do the same thing... Oh, we can't summon them anymore like we did before. But we can just get our people in there. We're just going to have to do that. No dodge tanking allowed. Simply accept being hit. The anchor inflicts it. Okay. Yeah, the, what was it? Not you. Not you. Inflexible. Inflexible. Unit won't be able to... Okay, either move or attack, but not both. Okay. You might just be out of range. Oh, for certain. She's my res tanker, 100%. I believe she has 7. Yeah. She'll be the one. She'll be the one to drag him in. I probably could have tried attacking We got him. This is the end of it. Let's get in there. 12 times 2. And he can't return any attacks, so we're good. We're good. We're laughing. 130 gold. Talisman. Permanently raises resistance. Not terrible. After initiated combat, if a hit was landed, inflicts speed -4. That's not terrible. Knife thrower. Again. Not sure if I could figure out what that does. Sets an impassable tile that blocks all movement. I love that, but it's probably consumable. Inflicts true damage. Can used by any unit. MT1, range 1 to 3. That's dope, but terrible damage. Wolf seem pretty cool. You might just be at range. Out of Dredge uses for this chapter. Oh, gotcha. Knife throw. Finally, ranged attacks. I'm not taking that. Would any single attack become a knife throw? Is that what that item did? Because if that's what that item did, I just missed an opportunity that I probably really needed. Pardon my squeaky chair. Stratagem. You like the stratagems, eh? Is that this guy? Reward stratagem. All right, let's do it. We don't really have... We need heals is what we need. Knife throw just gives you a few projectiles, yeah. Well, unfortunately, we do not have that opportunity right now. 17 times 2. I wish it was a little more than that. Can we get... Pardon my sickness. Pardon my sickness. I'm so sorry. What I want is for Buddy just to not hurt anybody. I mean, we're just going to have to take this hit. I don't think we're going to survive anymore. I think this is the end of it. This is the end of the run. Event is probably safer at the moment since everyone is dying, but best to live life on the edge. And who knows, maybe we'll win. You never know. Maybe I'm a superhero in disguise. Uh-oh. Nope. Rescue. Okay, that's the button yeah, just leave me alone for a second. 93% chance, that's how you win that one. And then this guy can now deal some major damage to this guy, but 69% chance. Please hit. We might be safe. We might be safe. And I'm not going to dredge, I'm just going to wait. LT can die. She'll get better anyways. Thing is, if I spend the time to do some patching, I probably shouldn't have patched my dog, but here we are. If I spend some time with the patchwork, like, I might survive one hit, you know. And if I survive one hit, 4. 15 times 4. Yeah, go for it. Nice. And we're going to wait. We're going to do this so that we can be extra safe. We're not doing terrible. We're not doing terrible. I've done significantly worse in my day. 15 times 2. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go, dude. Got the dodge, which is what I was hoping. I guess that's redundant to say, but it is true. 16 times 2, but I will be defeated by that. What about you? What about you? 19 times 2. Unfortunately, we will also be defeated. We have 1 hit point. We'll do some patchwork. And I wonder if I can just hide. Can I hide? And are you going to come closer? Yanni should be able Just smack this guy around a bit. 16 times 2, and we'll take 4 damage, which means we'll still survive. There we go. Now we have to worry about this one, a Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge? I don't know how to pronounce that word either. This is blatant dog bias. Stop healing Poggles. Let him rest in peace. No way, he's good. Hyde could have used all of those hit points. Let's see. I guess technically you're right. Patchwork probably should have went to Hyde. That's probably accurate. What are you gonna do for me? You're just a guy. You're gonna run up with some magic. You're gonna slap. I only really have one person with 2 hit points, so everyone's gonna die. Like, there's no good way to do this. Poggles immediately loses the healing you give him when he attacks. Okay, I need to focus on... I need to pay more attention, I guess. Let's get Poggles to summon, to drag in the... I guess technically we can... I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let him come to Poggles, take a hit, and then we're gonna hopefully finish him off. Can we get in there? No, we can't get that forest. That forest would have been so perfect. Ranged. Oh, perfect. We're done. Look at that. Look at that. Easy. Easy peasy. Stratagem. After critically striking, refresh can only occur for the team twice per chapter. Refresh, i.e. you get to attack again. Units gain +2 to all stats when initiating combat after expending all movement. Okay. Infantry units have improved movement through terrain and +2 damage, +20 to hit, targeting terrain. That's actually pretty dope. Refresh, meaning you get another turn, yeah. Everyone at 1 HP. Hey man, we did pretty good strategy there. We earned that win. But now you can just dredge the mage over and bonk him. I mean, we got him. We're good. We're good. You can just dredge and then kill with the team. I think that's my goal for the next stage, but I'm hoping to get a heal. Which stratagem would you guys pick here? I don't think we're going to get a lot of crits, so this might not be great. It would be if we had a double time. Units gain +2 to all stats when initiating combat after expending all. People like double time. All right. Double time is now in effect. Select a stratagem. We get another one. So critical pursuit. Follow-up attacks have 1.5 times greater chance to be a critical. That's pretty cool. Spirit Blast. Allies can charge each other with power. This power can then be unleashed as an attack. And Armored Exemplar. Armored allies gain +1 move when an ally is within 5 spaces. Armored allies grant allies within 5 spaces defense and resistance. That's not terrible either, but I don't know if we have an armored ally. What do you guys think? You think take Armor Exemplar? It's probably Critical Pursuit. Your blast is at least funny. Everyone's saying something different. Alright, Spirit Blast it is. When the developer tells me to do something, I'm just going to do it. Choose an item. Grants luck and miracle. Breaks after being used once. Well, that's not nice. +4 to all stats. At the start of each turn, unit loses 1 max of... Ew. Strength magic skill for 1 turn as a free action. Also, we can equip the Man Splitter. Cannot double or counter, but attacks in an AoE cleave. Reduces defense to 0. Ew. Ew. Oh, Rasta's a dev. Perfect. Funny Spirit Bomb moment. Lucky Horseshoe is goated, except it breaks after being... It is goated, it's just breaks. Wicked Candle Poggles is poggers. I guess that's true. Should we just Wicked Candles on Poggles? Wicked Candle Poggles? Lightning Stone is 2 range. But she can't use it yet, neither can Poggles. I like Wicked Candle Poggles, that's hilarious. Does Candle have anti-synergy with Poggles? Don't they lose max HP for that? A lot of good choices here. Let's go Wicked Candle Poggles. I like the idea of it. I think it's funny because it's like so terrible. But for Poggles, it might actually come in clutch at, you know, some weird moment. Let's go Poggles. Wicked Candle. Wolfsbane was, yeah, so if somebody hits, they're gonna lose speed. Yeah, so let's go for Wolfsbane goes to hide. There we are. There we are. We're good. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna see if this, hopefully, maybe the event will get us a heal of some sort. Ancient sealing gates loom high before you. Black iron sealed shut by 7 logs. 6 lie bloodstained and broken already. 1 remains. Looking at the gates fills you with a compulsion to sacrifice in blood. I can't. Sacrificing coin? I guess I could. Pray for deliverance. Let's sacrifice some coin. You empty your pockets, lighting a bonfire of coins and treasure before the gate. Its heat creeps upward and the lock slowly melting into slag. Slowly, inexorably, the last seal breaks. The Shackled One emerges. Oh no! The Shackled One joined the party? Wait, that's good, right? Is that good? What are you? Who's that? Shackled One. Hey, that's cool. Oh, this is not a heal. Wicked Candles on anyone else. Yeah, Poggles needs max HP, so you should put it on anyone else. So, yeah, okay, so Poggles really doesn't want that? Are we sure that I need to take it off of Poggles? What the heck is this thing? One of the 7 shackles. Unit suffers... Shackles of Envy. One of the 7 shackles. Unit deals 2/3 damage while using a non-lance. When unit uses Gates of Hell, the summoned allies enter a berserk rage. What is this guy? Poggles doesn't want it unless you really need those stats. Maybe the Shackled One can have the candle. Maybe. Would that work? Speed +4 is pretty major from it. They seem friendly, yeah. Yeah, this is probably good. Grants an ally 1 Spirit Charge. Spirit Charges may be consumed to perform a Spirit Blast. Okay, we have 2 Spirit Blasts now. Shackled One only. 1/chapter removes the shackle on kill. Cannot perform follow-up attacks. So, wait. Once per chapter, it removes the shackle, and then he... What is Gates of Hell? Oh my god, this guy is crazy, dude. I don't know how to use this guy at all. Shackled One only. Summon a random monster to one side. That's pretty cool. The Broken Horseshoe has pretty great low HP synergy, which is good on Poggles. But we don't have the Broken Horseshoe anymore. Nerfed by short mode. Okay. You have less fights to remove her shackles. Well, you know... I guess the goal would be to remove all of the shackles to, like, really see the power, right? So, we've decided we're giving the Wicked Candle to the Shackled One, right? Did we decide that? Shackled One wants to get kills with the lance to remove her shackles. Okay. And then, and there's no other items for, good old doggy. Well, we're just gonna have to heal. I think we're just gonna have to heal up today. Wicked Candle Shackled is probably the best. It's time to camp and heal. Yes. And I would love to see some new units. Marina has joined the party. Who else? Tower. Alright, that's cool. It's exciting. Let's heal up. And let's go. We can get another stratagem, or we can get some essence. What are we doing? Marina and Tower are cool pickups. People seem to like Marina. Speed Taker Shackled One Gaming. Tower is a cameo character. Cerulean Crescent ROM hack. Okay. Or any of these Rasta units. Event time. Oh, you want to do the event again? You're saying do the event? Are we doing the event? Or are we doing the essence? One of these. Or event. Alright, we're doing the event. Your party happens upon a small village, which is defended by two warriors. They introduce themselves as Sylvie and Lumi, and offer to join your party. However, the village elder demands that at least one stay behind to defend the town. Who we taking? Let's go. Which one is it? What floor is this again? That's a good question. Sylvie? We're taking Sylvie? Sylvie packs up their things and prepares to head out with your party, giving their last goodbyes to Lumi. Sylvie has joined the party. Lumi's funny, but Sylvie is cool. You rest for the night in the village inn. However, no sleep comes, and you are tormented by strange dreams and memories of your past. I love how you rest for the night, but also we're not gonna heal you, and this is just a narrative way to say you're not getting healed. Sylvie is one of my favorite newer units. Perfect. We can go for money or weapons. Let's go for weapons this time. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Do I only have 2 characters? No, I was gonna say. Spirit Sand grants self or ally 1 spirit charge, and then you can use the big ol' explosive. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But we did. At least we get an attack, and we're gonna get the kill. That's the kill. And I think, oh, poor Puppers is gone. This is gonna be end of both of these guys. Realistically, we're just done here. 3 other units to check out. Yeah, we do. We'll get him on the next one. How about that? Can't even attack back? We're fine, dude. 64% chance. There we go. There we go. Remember, you can, you know, switch. Just wait. Dodge! No. Hide. Come on. Poggles, no! Remember, you can, you know, switch out your units and check the map. You don't have to immediately hit start. I guess that's true. I can't do the spirits and attack on the same turn, can I? Because I would love that to be true. 16 times 2, let's go. No! Ag. Lack of prep is now your undoing. The game over is just to do any preps on the prep. I mean, technically, I could have done some stuff. But what I want to see is what the Spirit Send does. So I'm going to use that. And on the next turn, probably go, Pachoo! That's what I want to see what happens. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, I don't even get to see it. But we get... yeah, we got all those new characters, but I didn't even get to see them because I'm stupid. And I don't even know if we have time. We're at the hour-and-a-half mark. Let's see. Who do we have on our team now? Oh, wait. Let's see if we can summon anybody for the next one. We can. Ortega has joined the party. And... what? Kylon has joined the party. Giant Japanese robot has joined the party. And I go, oh, hell yeah, dude. He's a healer? No way, dude. That's awesome. Deals magical damage to an enemy. Cannot perform follow-up attacks, nor critically strike. That's fine, dude. Unfortunately, heal only has 5 uses. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Staff armor. That's really cool. Heavily armored knights with poor speed. They can wield magic. I love it. I love it. True, we have essence now. But it would be a long scrolling one of mine. Gallery option can be seen. Ortega's funny. Let's see Ortega. We got some good units now, man. We got some good units. I'm happy. Ortega, he seems to be a mercenary with not a lot going on, but faithful. If no allied units, including green units, summons, and tames, die, gain faith after that chapter. Lose all faith stacks if self or a green unit dies. Okay. Well, what does faith do? Increase healing received by all units by 5%. Received units revived with 10% of max HP. Okay. Pragmatist. Old. When killing a unit that cannot counter, gain a stack of Ruthless, max 4, which initiates or increases damage dealt to units that cannot counter. Okay. Command Loyalty. Unique. If any unit is revived, that unit gains a stack of Loyal. Loyal grants +1 to all stats when this unit is deployed. So he's like pretty good support by the seams of it. +1 to all stats when an ally with command loyalty is deployed. Divine Missive. +5 to hit and crit avoid for each bonus unit currently deployed. Oh, geez. He's just going to be good. If this unit is a bonus unit, he gets the bonuses too. Resolution. All stats are reduced to 75%. All growths +20% removed upon death. What are your stats like? Okay, they start weird, but you're still fine. You're still fine. You're good. You're a good unit. That's weird. It should be a normal, pragmatic, which is just +5 damage against non-countering enemies, 10 base strength. Yeah, 10 with his whatever that one resolution is like a weird debuff, but all growths are up, so as he levels up, he'll get stronger, I suppose. Base skill, base speed, base defense, base resistance. You have to check the growths. I want to, but okay, that's how I do the growths. Okay, yeah, they're good. He's got decent growths all around, right? Am I wrong? But yeah, Ortega has pretty decent base stats and good growths, and then you can kill them to remove the stats penalty. But I have to revive him later in the run, of course. That's just my understanding of it. Weird, man. We got some weird, fun little friends joining the party. Weird, fun little friends. Slowly growing, slowly getting stronger. I guess the last thing we can do is check out our essence situation, right? We can get an upgrade. Gain more gold. Yeah, that's not bad. Experience. What do you guys think? More recalls. When choosing to recall a unit at a rest site, more selections will be available. Can't afford it. At run start, begin with 50 times level more gold. What are we thinking? Base growths are bad, but skill makes it out. Kylon skills. I'll have to check Kylon skills after. XP up is always the best choice. Okay. XP up. Gain more XP. When you say always, you mean max out XP gain up and then do something else? More levels means you have more stats, which means you win easily. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like exactly what it should be. We can also potentially do something here. No? Maybe not. Who to upgrade? We have not beat a boss yet. So we can't upgrade, but that's that. Not necessarily max it first, but buy it if you can afford it, basically. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll find more. We'll find more. Well, that's going to be it for now, but let's check out Kylon's skills here. Unique Valkyrie. Upon interacting with a non-temporary ally, grant the status Beckoned on them. Beckoned grants defense and resistance. If a Beckoned unit dies, Kylon gains access to the weapon types of the unit and their weapon XP. Does not work for stones. What? Whenever a unit uses a weapon item, spell, or activated ability, an interaction occurs. An interaction always involves a target, whether that be a unit themselves, an ally, an enemy, or a group. Trading, rescuing, passive effects, equipping, and waiting are not considered interactions. Okay. But attacking, essentially. So if I attack something and if I interact with the non-temporary ally, so I have to do something with an ally, non-temporary, so just an ally, attacking or healing. Next run we beat the boss for sure. I'm thinking we're getting there. Beckon grants a big boost too. Not a big boost, but defensive boost. Divine Arsenal, combat art. Consume no durability with a staff that regenerates uses after the chapter. Cannot be used with Alm. Okay. Revive a dead on banished unit. I can't revive, yeah. Can't use but I could use it on assault, I guess. So I get to use more of my assault. Blessing, heal plus 5 HP for an adjacent unit. That means I just get another heal, I suppose. Failing blessings. On turns that are multiples of 5, move -2 and enemy attacks prioritize them. Oof, weird. I gotta keep that in mind. Everyone wants to kill Kylon on turn 5, I guess. Weird. Patchwork level 2, baby! Let's go! Except no self-heal, yeah. Well, that is going to be it for tonight, my friends. We are at the end. We have recruited our friend, a friendly friend, a familiar friend from a different game. A bunch of different ones, actually, but I am familiar with Hetja. We've played Hetja's Quest on the channel, and who knows, maybe we'll play some of the others in the coming weeks. Meet some of these other characters, but I just love this. I love that the community is collaborating and sharing their different units and different characters, and it's just fun that there's this indie lore. I would love somebody to compile a huge list of just like, hey, these are some stories about some characters that exist, and here's how they kind of connect, you know? But that is going to be all for today. Friendly patrons, Nez and Shadow, the friendliest of patrons. Everyone else, including Cactus, also known as Solomon, our local Discord admin. Everyone else, Lord Tweed, thank you for making this game, first of all. Petrus, Rasta, I believe there was some others. Reaver was here for a little while. And yeah, thanks for coming out, Petrus. Apologize again for being sick and having a weird throaty grossness. But if you want to click and join the channel, you can support, and I believe it's as low as $1 a month on the Patreon. If you want to jump into the description, you can find a link tree with all of that information. Also, information on how to install Embrace of the Fog. Highly recommend. This is a great... I believe we discussed it's not a ROM hack, it's a standalone title, but great game regardless. I highly recommend you play it. Everything you need to play it is in the description. Thanks for coming out, gang. I will see you all in the next one.